Good morning, Sharon. I don't know if your dad is late, but today is Happy Father's Day to all who have a father. But even though we that don't have any, we have a heavenly Father. Okay? What I have to say this morning ain't nothing new. Every morning you wake up, something happening, something happening. Understand what I'm saying. Who have ears, let them hear. There's no alternative. There's no way that none of that happening is going to stop. This is that time. You know, this is that time. School children, all brand of different violence, the stabbing, the robbing, the all brand of thing. This is that time. Yes, and I will say all the time. Who is in power can't stop what's going on. And everybody know that. It happening all over the world. But it no Barbados no catching up with it. It ain't gonna stop. Before it stop, it gonna get worse and worse and worse. Right now nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. So somebody here did the other day with the school children, then school children, them with men and women. Dude John is telling me that the government had things put in place, everything. What the hell is he talking about? Who's the government that got things put in place? Don't care who come to run the Ministry of Education. The children that born nowadays and going to school and then making the sport, they ain't scared. The children is scared. The children is not scared. You got a little children being little doers delight. Teachers need to protect themselves. Teachers need to walk off the premises of the school. All, not one and not all, some. Everybody let the government close down the school. Let the people send build a school for the hardest children or else. You ain't gonna get, it ain't gonna get no better. Ain't gonna get no better. The government do not have the power. They don't have the power to stop what's going on in the world of today. None whatsoever. No, they were trying. Everybody come on board. What do you ask they gonna come on board and do? Excuse my language. We ain't gonna come on board and do. I just talk. But you can't. The children fighting. You gonna go in front of the water assassinate. You know the children is fighting. They even fighting for who lay down and get the father. Fighting for outsiders. The children got the money back up. What they gonna do? They're gonna do. Which can the Western men that out there doing what they gonna do? They got the money back up. If they decide to kill you, they're gonna kill you back. But nobody taking out no gun and come and shoot you, so Nobody stupid. I'm going to take up a gun and they're gonna come and kill you just so. Huh? But nada? No, no, no. It's more in the mother than in the vessel. So it's a picture got four sides. You understand? And there's a lot of secretive things going on. So the government ain't got no power. They're gonna try in vain. They're gonna go in a conference and today they're gonna go on a conference and go talk and talk and talk. Before the night before 12 o'clock you hear somebody get stabbed, somebody get shoot, somebody get robbed. It ain't gonna stop. It can get worse. This is the last judgment, the third generation of vipers, nation against nation. war, rumors of war, they must go back and listen to some of the prophets that didn't go along, some of these songs that they met. This is that time. Go into Revelation and see, hear what the Bible tell you. Ain't no stopping for nothing that going on. Look at the fish season. One time you were going to get some fish from all these, you only see rocks and get a couple of fish for putting in your stomach. You got bored with goat, you were standing here the horn. You ever hear somebody blowing, coming up? No, you can't even get a fresh fish. Not a fresh fish at all banana ice fish and everything. And then you're going to buy the cook all the sauce and the ice dump pull over I don't care how you try for make the flavor up because they ain't flavor in at all. These the last days. Look at the little nurse. Huh? Look at she going along to work. You had to know my granddaughter worked the same place as her. And not till yesterday, tell my granddaughter, you gotta try and be careful up in there. Cause yes, remember, you ain't safe no over here. You ain't safe no more. You ain't safe. But you got to walk with something to protect you. Now for me now, I've drawn a reference. And I got no good foot. God leave fine here going to pay my bills. And to be so you going somewhere to pay your bills, remember, sure paying there got one door. You're going and you come out. Somebody come in there now and every man jack get down on the ground and let me get everything when I got all when the belongings, everything here. What the hell you gonna do? Huh? What the hell you gonna do? You got to walk with something to protect yourself. And then when the policeman out here walk, got a civil, let me search your bag and see what you got. And they find a knife in your bag or a screwdriver or spit or anything. They want to take you in charge, you understand? But still, anybody come for snatch your bag and you go to put something in or do just something wrong, you protecting yourself, you understand? All these is things that they gotta look at. We as women got to make sure we walk with something to protect ourselves. It's too much, too much, too much. This thing is too much. It's too much. Too much going on now. So the government and the government cannot stop what's going on. And nowadays it's so. I ain't care who vets, I don't care who please, I ain't care who say talking foolishness. I know they do not have the power. This is them time. Them that going to church when the Sunday come and going up in the pulpit and keeping a lot of noise and calling for a lot of offering, them can't stop what's going on either. You understand? Can't stop what's going on. This is their time. You can't stop what's going on. All you gotta do is try to protect yourself. When you go and pay a bill or so, go, but do a little shopping, try hard to protect yourself. That's all I have to say. Wish the nurse a speedy recovery. I wish the teacher that get her a speedy recovery. And they got to make up in their mind now and stand up for their rights. You understand? They got to do it. And then these men and women that go in school, the government got to look into it and say, no, 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 no. You fight from home, you're going to come and fight in the school. Let me tell you this, before I left in for this one, they got some parents, right? They remember that them parents, they bring them up in the right way. And then when they get children, they got the children come up, they can't tell them nothing. I just see it every day where I live. Can't tell the children nothing, no way, because the mother then bring up in the right way. And that's what's going on. I used to catch for some bus if I got anywhere to go. And when to get off, when to catch the bus from here, so and Oystein, oh God, have mercy. Take for here that you won't believe them as children that going to school. You won't believe them as children that going to school. So no, you can't make no hands. But I mean that if you got a hand for take up a ball or rock and hit the teacher, I feel the teacher got two hands. When she mother born, she with fins. I feel she should got two hands for break something across the hand or something. That's what I have to say. Because if you as a woman or a man and I teaching you and you come into school for disrespect me and come for hit me, well, well, I can take your life, but I think that when it's done, I will break one your hand or something and what the law want you to do, you know? Then them they wasting their life and send there for teaching, but the children are touching in the teacher, you know what they're touching in? Man, violence, drugs, all brand of thing, all brand of thing, gambling, all brand of thing. They got a man that get on social media, I think it's last year, this year, last year. And they had a fella when they get shoot down in Silver Sands. I never forget. Now remember he have two sons. And I hear he get on social media, these words he say, oh, his family tell me, boy, wanted me to his family, and his mother's work at the hospital, and he real hard is, he fancy real hard is, and he want here, and I standing here, the bullet, when catching a pass, yeah. He ain't telling nobody that he want to get shoot. And as far as I understand that he lost a kidney cause he get 3 bullets and all like no, you know what he tells him, he calls overseas and tell him, man, they know who shooting. The boy say he know, his son say he know who shooting, but he cannot talk, he can't talk. And shameless God, he know, he ain't gonna call you and put that up on social media, Pinky Lou. He ain't gonna talk. He ain't gonna call and tell you so. You understand? So you say when you got glass, when you don't show stones, sometimes you come on social media, you know, but say keep your mouth shut. Yeah. And oh, the boy just nah. The boy meant for beating and all. Everything turn around. You see? Good. And he keeping it as a secret, but news just come out. News just come out. So, yeah, that's all I got to say for the time being. Children, you can't make no hands of that. The government, oh Lord, the government will try, they go try. What the hell they could do? Then they got the power. The only body can stop what's going on, believe what I tell you, is God. Government change or don't change, the same thing going on, the worst thing that happen. The government taking out the gun, they're going to get a body and tell going to kill that body on there. They're taking a knife and saying, going to stab that body. Nothing so. Nothing so. Nothing so. You understand? So whenever any things happen, the point they had at the government, you can't blame the government. You got to blame who committed the act. But then, they got to come together and they got to, he ain't belong to the queen no more. They need to take down about Queen Elizabeth Hospital. They got to take down that word about Queen. Put it back as the General Hospital or slaughterhouse. This time enough for the government sit down and bring on, you know, the God of, you know, if you kill one, if you kill you God, if you kill you gonna die. That's what they gotta do. Eye for eye. You kill somebody, you get hanged. You understand? That's what they gotta do. And if the government doing the safe for saying a stern warning over here, well, I don't know. But we think you're gonna be talking and you're packing up gear with her, huh? You're packing up gear with a Corvette stern already up inside the day again, huh? Taking the taxpayers and feeding all of the up in there. And what happened? They're gonna come out and do the same shit, huh? With the main man you go do what you gotta do. They're hanging you, they're doing another video. And the government don't send a message out here, Barbados gonna get turned over, turned over, turned over, turned over all the time. Cause remember, Dujon, she can't stop it. She needs to tear down that picture when she was a younger person. I put it the picture now, but you look in her face and she look, Haji. They ain't got the power for starting on the town, but he flat out, broad ass, and he don't know one show you. A big lawyer, he fighting for a post that he ain't gonna get neither post, he gonna get a door that he gonna go through. You understand? And Warrell and all them drunken ones that he got traveling behind him. What they could do? And the big moat one that live up, St. Philip that always barking like a blasted dog you got in your yard. What they could do? Huh? No, no. They can't do nothing. They was there before. They cannot do nothing. They can't do nothing. Near the Prime Minister of Barbados, Sandra Mason, she's the president. All of them have to come together and bring back that punishment, capital punishment, and see what will be and what will happen. That is what I have to say for the day.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.